Shefali, congrats. First of all, congratulations. It's a big, big achievement what you shared with us yesterday morning.
Yeah.
Congratulations to land your first IT job, as cloud support specialist. And we are eager to hear your journey. We are eager to have those goosebumps that how basically you found that job in IT. So if you can tell us how what was your background earlier, and
Mhm.
what was your
Yeah.
journey all about. So over to you, Shefali.
Yeah. So I would just start by saying thank you, and all credit goes to you guys for sure, because that's how I got into IT first place. Because my background it's completely entirely different. I have done masters in physics back home in India, and after coming to Canada, I didn't have any sort of job in IT background. So, but when I started learning new skills with Thinkcloudly, I think that has helped me in getting my first job in IT, and that too like very soon. Just to brief you guys that I just completed my course in last end of the April, and I got my job, my offer letter yesterday. So yeah, so that's a success story of mine, and I'm really, really happy.
No, that's great. I mean, see, the complete credit doesn't go to us, Shefali. We always say that it's the students' hard work what actually shows up.
Mhm.
And so Shefali, when you basically as you mentioned that you were not working in IT, so
Yes.
when did you move to Canada, and when did you basically started
Mhm.
like what were you doing
Yeah.
before
Yeah.
joining us? If you can tell us.
Okay. Yeah. So I immigrated to Canada in 2017. I did electronics diploma that is not at all related to IT. But when I started searching for jobs in electronics itself, I see that there is not any career growth. Even if I work for 10 years, 12 years, I won't see that growth money wise or, position wise as well. So, but then, I have a big gap. I had my daughter in 2022. So, I have to look after her for the first 2 years. So, then again I started thinking about switching to IT, and because most of the IT jobs you can get hybrid and remote roles, so that is more important for me at this stage of my life, because I'm a new mother, so I have to tend to my daughter as well. So yeah, so that's how I started my journey towards IT from completely non-IT background.
That's a really, really, important here that you had no experience in IT, but you
Yeah.
got into this cloud space. So, so what about your interview process? Like how many interviews did you attend, and how many jobs did you apply? If you can just put some light on that, so that people out here can actually expect that same journey when they start applying.
Yeah. Yeah, again, the the amazing LinkedIn profile that you have set up, and the resume that is provided by the Thinkcloudly, I think it surely helped me. Plus, I would say that for getting a job, I consistently applied more than 60 to 70 jobs a day. I look on different platforms and I apply
Wow.
every day, and just for the interview process, I just got 3 interview calls from different companies, of course. For the first call that I got, I cleared that job I got. I sat for 4 interview rounds with them. So, and for the second call that I got, I reached until second round, and the third call that I got, I reached until the third round. But and then I got this job, so I was so eager to join some organization, so I went ahead with the first call that I get yesterday. So
That's
overall,
amazing.
yeah, all the calls that I get, I did sat in multiple rounds with them as well.
That's really, really good. So,
Yeah,
when you were basically going through this, like, I mean, you mentioned that the first job, first interview, what you went for, you actually
yeah,
accepted the offer yesterday, right? And
yes.
so, how difficult it was? I mean, the interview difficult, or it was quite easy?
Yeah.
I think you took some interview prep sessions from Think,
Yes.
if I
Yes, yes.
remember
So,
correctly.
yeah, when I get my first, I so for the screening round, basically, it's more of a recruiter centric call. So I think everybody would be able to complete it. In that, you just have to mention what you have done, like all your skills that you got while learning through Think Cloudly. And when I get my second round call, I obviously reached out to Think Cloudly, and they always, have a mock interview with me before all of my interviews related to that job description, like what I can expect, in that interview. And I think that really, really helps me. And it also gives me a guideline, where to start and what to prepare, what kind of questions I can, expect. So yeah, I would say that 100% the credit goes to these mock interviews, because that's how I know, what to expect while sitting in any interview for that particular job.
That's amazing. And I'm so sorry I'm asking too many questions. Uh,
No, no, that's
I would
okay.
like to ask one more question. I think that's going to be the last question for me. So,
Yeah,
I mean, our students are in the same boat at this point of time.
yeah,
And there are a lot of mothers, single mother, and a lot of
yeah,
people just like you, because you are in your, I think this is like, as a mother, the start
yeah,
phase of this motherhood is actually very difficult. I have seen my wife, and it's
yeah.
very difficult, and at the same time, learning and learning, managing
Hmm.
family, it becomes so difficult.
Yeah.
But anyways, coming back to the question, I want to ask you that what is the salary range someone can expect? I mean, this is an open forum. I don't want to ask your salary.
Yeah.
I
Hmm.
want to know, like, what is the salary someone can expect? I mean, like, you can say
Hmm.
starting salary, what you actually got.
Yeah. So for most of the jobs that I have applied, and in the first recruiter calls, most of them are aiming over 100K until 110K, just for, like I was applying for cloud administrator, I would say. But yeah, they are paying really, really well. Even I was not believing at first that they are offering me that much. But I think it all, melts down to your skills and how you present yourself. So, of course, there is money in IT for sure. And that's how, everybody starts. Money
Yeah,
is the,
absolutely.
yeah, motivation as well. So, yeah, so that's what you can, expect for most of the IT roles.
Amazing, amazing, Shefali. Shefali, you know what? Like, even now you're going through this journey, your
Yeah,
journey doesn't end. I mean, IT is all about, learning. So
yeah,
if you have any any support you need from Think Loudly on your job,
yeah,
you can always knock our door and we can work together. Because
yes,
sometimes it's okay, it's good to get a job, but survival becomes difficult.
yes,
So
yes,
in case
yes,
you
yes.
actually want to come and share, definitely, or you want to basically ask questions, or you need any support, please let us know.
Yeah.
Definitely. Uh,
Yeah.
anything you would like to tell our students, like, who are here and think
Yeah.
them.
No, I would really want to say and encourage you guys. I know, sometimes you get demotivated in the way, but with Think Loudly, they are very flexible. I have like hiccups. My daughter is sick. They always, accommodate my requests accordingly. So that's a plus plus. Plus, with the continuous support that we get from, Think Loudly and the kind of training, like hands-on live projects, I would say that's a huge plus. Even while sitting in interviews, I get situation based questions. Since I have done live projects, it really helped me get giving answers. It doesn't sound fake that I haven't done anything in past. So and then I would really say that I'm very thankful for all this personalized career coaching, and the help that I get from you. And I will continue learning more stuff from you guys for sure in the future as well.
Anytime, anytime, Shefali. Shefali,
Yeah.
I mean, I was enjoying the conversation we were having. Uh,
Yeah.
we will definitely sync up again. I'll definitely give you.
Yeah, sure, sure.
But thank you so much for showing up, and it really means a lot, and it really inspires us, because
Yeah.
as a team member at Think Loudly, if any student gets a job, it always gives us
Hmm.
motivation that we are on a right track. We are we are
Yeah.
we are able to do something, which actually matters to someone's life. But thank you so
Yes,
much
yes.
for showing up, and thank you so much for sharing your journey with us. I think we can last
No
time we can
problem.
wish to the audience if we can wish all the best to Shefali. She's gonna start her journey.
Thank you so much. And all the best to all the, all the candidates who are in the meeting right now. All the best. It's not that hard. It's just, your hard work and the guidance from the Think Loudly, you will get it. If I can do it with my 2.5 year daughter, you can surely do it.
Great, great. Thank you,
Yeah,
Shefali.
no worries.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
bye.
Bye. Appreciate it.
Thank you for watching. Switch from non-IT to IT today. Explore www.thinkcloudly.com.